Hi and welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Linda and today we're going to continue our course online face painting. The subject we have today are stencils. Stencils are very popular with face painters to make quick and easy designs. You've got a few different kind of stencils you can use while face painting. One of them are the texture stencils. They come with all fun textures, and a new different kind of stencil are just the stencils with image on them. So this one is a spider, and with this you can easily make a perfect spider on the face in a matter of seconds, and that is, I guess, why they are so popular, because you can speed up your face painting. I'm going to show you a few ways to use the stencils, and of course I hope you enjoy this lesson. Well, it isn't easy to stencil on yourself, but I'm going to try to show you different techniques you could use to stencil. First of all, I'm going to make a multicolor background and stencil it with a solid color so you can see how easy it is to get a wow out of your face paint without making all the details by hand, but just using a stencil. So first I'm gonna just simply make a rainbow on my... There is my rainbow, and I've chosen to use a finger sponge with black, and black wouldn't be the ideal color over this one, but it's the biggest contrast for you to see. I've got a stencil with dots, and I could of course just make these by using a brush, but this way I can make them quicker. And I would place the stencil like this and make sure to keep it in place. Gently remove it. You could shift it to another bit you would want to stencil. Once again, be gentle and make sure not to move it. Something like that. And you could add as much of the dots as you want. Like that. And there is a quick way to get more out of your paint. You could also make a base with a metallic color. And then you could use a split cake or multicolor to make the stencil. So for this I have the color block Roses by Chameleon and a regular round sponge, and I'm using the round side of it. And I would place the stencil on my head. I will try to look this way. Can you still see? And that gives a very nice effect too. You could use a color block that's got more difference with the background, but I hope the camera catches this. Well, so you could use it either way. A different and now very popular stencil are these. These are Diva Designs, and they make a complete image as a stencil. So this one gives me a spider, but they've got mermaids, fairies, cowboys, dinosaurs, festive themes like Christmas, Easter, all kinds of stencils. And this way you would make a base with some nice lines, curls, swirls, and then just add the stencils to finish your design. Add a bit of glitter, and in 2 minutes a kid is happy and on its way to something else. So, well, when I get the stencil, you place it where you want it to be, and let's see where I can put it so you can see it properly. Okay, let's do it like this. No, let's not. Let's take my neck to make it. So I would get it where I want it to be, and then I would just stencil it gently. And it's important, of course, that you don't move the stencil, because otherwise your image is ruined. Well, you could fix it, of course, as you are a great face painter, but it's easier to just make it as you want it to be at once. And there is the spider in like a few seconds. And you could also make this one very lightly in black and then add a different color to make it 3D, or it isn't 3D, but to give it a 3D effect. Works really great with kids. And you could combine these. So there are mermaids, and you could get a mermaid on the forehead and then just add some seahorses or sea stars or a pirate ship to make a complete design. And I love them, the diva designs. Also love the badass stencils, of course, but these make a design for itself, and the badass just adds some texture to a design. Well, yeah, that was all I had for today, so I hope you enjoyed this lesson. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel in the link below. We will be back next week with a new online lesson, and of course I hope to see you then. Bye bye!